Hey, how's it going? My name is JackieFish and welcome back to some more Total War Warhammer 2 action. Today we are back in the laboratory playing with the new DLC faction, the Tomb Kings. Do let me know what you think of the Tomb Kings down below in the description. I'd be really interested to find your opinions on this faction because I think it is hands down the best DLC they've done for a Total War game to date. And obviously that's largely down to them not having to work on campaigns or anything. They can simply just focus completely on the faction. But this unit right here, the Hero Titan, is absolutely amazing. I had to go ahead and stick up the entity scaling to 250% and just watch these bad boys dominate the battlefield. I mean, look how far down we can go and just look up at the Hero Titan, and it shoots laser beams out of its eyes, and also just wait for when it starts to walk as well. The sound is so goddamn cool. So in today's battle, I did go ahead and bring a pretty nice engagement. We go ahead and have 14,000 Tomb Kings up against 18,000 undead, led by Mannfred himself. And he's going to be telling me that Nagash is weak, I am sure of it, in this battle. And it should just be a really exciting battle and engagement. And I don't really know who's going to win. We also obviously have our Realm of Souls, which I'll get onto if you guys do not know. There's some really cool units for the Tomb Kings. Let's run through that, as it is obviously a DLC spotlight type of video. So on our front line, we do have the skeleton warriors. These are going to be our basic infantry. Not very good. They're probably going to rout really quickly. However, we want these guys just to kind of absorb the initial charges. And the nice thing is about the Tomb Kings, because of their Realm of Souls, as we lose soldiers, much like the Dark Elves, we gain bonuses. We have 3 tiers to it. So as we hit each tier, we go ahead and get replenishment, as long as the unit isn't broken. And it also resurrects undead as well. So basically, you know, these units are mainly there to go ahead and throw themselves in, die, pop our Realm of Souls, come back to life, and just kind of be that persistent, annoying force. Then as we go back, we have our next level of pretty elite warriors. These guys are kind of a step up from the skeleton warriors. They're dual wielding, so going to be pretty deadly. We obviously have the Hero Titan. Again, my hands down, I don't think I can say any other unit I like more than this boy right here. He is one big boy and he is ready to do some damage. Then we have the Tomb Guard, obviously the elite infantry for the Tomb Kings. Going to be doing a lot of damage on the battlefield. Then we obviously have our skeleton archers, which is a big difference between these guys and the undead forces of Mannfred. We also have our grand legendary lord right here, Ketep, I'm pretty sure is how you pronounce that, on the coffin, on the coffin of souls, I'm pretty sure is what that is. But it's an amazing mount. I mean, look at that animation, especially when he moves as well. It's just a really cool design. I love as well how we have these kind of Egyptian bugs floating around him as well. It's just like a really nice addition. Like, there's just so many small things like that which just make the DLC like a lot better. We also have a Screaming Skull catapult, which I haven't actually set up yet, so we'll quickly divide that up right there to hammer Mannfred as he does try and approach us. So we'll stick that right there. We also have this really cool Tomb Scorpion. This thing actually burrows under the ground and comes flying up. All the constructs, which are basically like monster units for the Tomb Kings, are amazing. We have this Necro Sphinx over here. Again, just so dope. I mean, look at them goddamn blades. It's awesome, man. And then we finally have this unit of Necro Knights back here. Or Necrophile Knights? Yeah, I don't know. Pronunciation. I can't wait until Three Kingdoms comes out and trying to pronounce all them Chinese names. I am going to butcher so many. But yeah, this is a really awesome unit. And again, the animation is just amazing. So let's go and kick this battle off and get it started. Oh, yeah, we also have some Tomb Guard halberds over here. Oh no, this is the legendary unit right there, more the Regiment of Renown, and then we have the Tomb King with halberds. And these guys look dope because they're kind of like a formation setup, and there's 600 of them in a unit, so what's not to love? Our Screaming Skull catapult is going to be unleashing hell on the enemy front line, and oh my god, look at that, we just devastated an entire unit of zombies right there. They didn't stand a chance. Wow. Also, if you guys are interested and you've been following the channel for a while, I am now playing on my new 1070. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realize the Screaming Skulls actually looked like that. That's so goddamn cool. I remember seeing these guys in beginning of the end times of Medieval 2. And there's the Screaming, there's the Coffin of Souls. Is that what it's called? I feel like it's not. I apologize if I am butchering it. That's really cool. I remember seeing these guys in beginning of the end times, and it's so cool just the way they shot out their blasts, and actually to see it properly in a Warhammer game is dope. But yeah, for those of you who have been following my laboratory battles recently, I am now playing on my 1070 Ti, still with the i7-8700 series, but hopefully we will be pumping up, you know, the frames, and we'll be able to, you know, run these battles a lot smoother. So Mannfred is just going ham on his war steed, charging in. Unfortunately, like Mannfred, oh my god, Mannfred is just not stopping. Unfortunately, it does look a bit stupid because I stuck up empty scaling, but I think it's worth it to see these guys throw themselves into combat, and I also stock gravity up a little bit because we want to go a little bit goofy straight away in the battle. So immediately we can see the lines. I guess I'll stick up the tomb guard with halberds, just throw these guys straight away in to help out the front line. The rest of the battle is soon to about to be kicked off. We'll go on slow-mo for a little bit as well, just as we get some epic charges coming in as the undead. You know, skeleton versus skeleton, willing versus the unwilling is going to be a pretty deadly battle. That is for sure, especially with the sheer scale. I mean, this is stuff you just don't get, and I mention it every single time, but I want battles to be like this in Three Kingdoms, a new China Total War. Like, this is what a battle should be like in that mod, in that game. And hopefully it will be. So they're popping down some pretty dirty magic. I have some magic of my own. Obviously, we have the necro magic where we can go ahead and augment our soldiers. I haven't actually looked at this too much. So we've got physical resistance. We have some nice buffs. We have some nice debuffs. Do we have any raised dead at all? Just some direct damage and a vortex as well. So let's go and use a vortex when we actually clash up a little bit more. We also have all our archers as well, and a lot of our units. So let's go ahead and throw in our hero titan now. I want him to go and ruin them, and I guess their left flank is going heavy. So let's try and, you know, commit some more men over there if we can. Maybe sticking over our lich priest over here, sending these guys. We have some cavalry there as well, which is going to be pretty brutal to deal with. We'll send over our general as well. He has some individual spells as well, a nice vortex spell. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and pop a vortex spell like right here when we're in range. Do so much damage. Yeah, they're going heavy for my left flank. That's a little bit scary. So here we go. The big boy is about to go in. I think this one will be much, much better to watch. And we go ahead and hit our first replenishment. So all our units should now be replenishing. Now we've hit this tier. So we should see them here. You can see all the skeleton warriors getting back replenishment. Oh, look at him, man. That is insane. Attack on Hero Titan is coming the undead way. And he is just going to be absolutely ripping through these ranks. Because he's just amazing. He steps on people. He shoots laser beams out of his eyes. Like, what is not to love here? He is just so goddamn cool. You know, just smashing them. Look how many he sent flying. Obviously, we are playing on, like, half gravity, so it's a little bit crazy. But even still, he is just truly amazing. And we'll continue to throw him in because we need to get him around the flanks. Over here as well, you know, it's just not standing a chance. And also the thing is, these guys are super tanky as well. They have 60... Oh, okay, we're playing on 5-time unit scale, so he still has like 30,000... Like, kind of that much, that seems insane. But he has a ton of HP as well, so he's super tanky. You can see the skeleton warriors are definitely struggling. I gave the enemy lots of grave guard and other interesting units. So we'll probably commit our second line into a battle now because, you know, the skeleton warriors are never meant to be that strong, heavy-hitting infantry. They're mainly just there to, you know, kind of act as numbers and help you support your front line. Are you over here yet, my dude? You're getting over here, which is good. I want you to pop that sandstorm vortex, like, right here would be perfect. I'm also really impressed as well with how the Tomb Guard are doing against the Vargolf and the Vargeist. I mean, I think one of the really big things that the undead will have to deal with when it does come to the Tomb Kings is they don't really have a lot of anti-large whatsoever. Like, they have kind of monsters of their own to really take out monsters, but the constructs for the Tomb Kings are extremely strong, like really, really strong. So I'm not sure if they're going to be able to deal with all of the, all of the large monsters that the Tomb Kings have to offer. Look at him, man. I want him to shoot his laser beams out because it's so goddamn cool when he does shoot out them laser beams. Maybe this guy will do it, or maybe he did just do it. Come on, because they do have some abilities as well. Or maybe it's this. Maybe, I mean, he does do it automatically. I have seen him do it before, but maybe I have to pop that ability as well just to make him do it. Because it is like an animation I've seen him do just when he's normally fighting and I haven't given him the orders to do. But maybe this is also laser beams out the eye. So we can probably go up to normal speed now again as well. Now we've got this initial battle. And the 1070 just runs it like a dream. So I will be uploading a proper video, benchmarking my new build very, very soon. You gonna do it, my dude? Come on, I want you to burn these guys. Come on now, yeah, you know, dude. Let's go. No? Yes. There we go. Yeah, I'm assuming they're doing. There we. Oh no, that's not it. So how do I get him to shoot goddamn laser beams out? That's just a spirit leech. I guess he just does it automatically. It's just like an animation in his time. So you just kind of have to pay attention to him to see it. God damn, I wish there was like a button, just laser beam button. And I wish in the laboratory I could set it so all he did was shoot laser beams. That'd be amazing. They are really pushing on this right flank. So let's go ahead and go back onto Katet. Oh, he's already sandstormed, unfortunately. But we have another vortex we can pop off. Now that's direct damage. Okay, here we go. Another vortex spell. We'll go ahead and extend it, overcast it, right like there. Let's see what it can do. That's for casket souls, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's pretty badass. And look at that. Look at the skull faces coming out of that. That is really, really cool. And it's just like a moving one as well, so it can do so much damage. Nice. These guys are just relentless with their power right now. We still haven't, I promise you guys, but we'll push them on. Okay, cool. Now let's push up our skeleton warriors now. So let's push up a scorpion. I want to see. I bet you guys, he just shot out his lasers there. We didn't really see it, but he did do it. Okay, you should see this thing burrow. Yeah, there you go, it burrows and then it pops back up. Like, it's just such a cool animation. Okay, we're going to have to send up more of our infantry, right, for sure. Let's send up the Tomb Guard now. Because they're moving in more crypt horrors and stuff. And, yeah, these Tomb Guard are starting to cause me a bit of grief. Okay, let's push up the Knights as well. We haven't actually really seen these guys yet. So they've completely overwhelmed this right flank. So let's throw these guys in. Again, just really cool animations going on. We'll throw in these Knights into the side, and we can also check out the War Sphinx as well. We haven't really watched too much of this, or Necro Sphinx, sorry. So the cavalry's going to come in. Oh, look at that charge, devastating into the ranks. And I think this is a pretty, oh my god, look how far they've managed to make it in. They are just running through them, no quarter. I haven't stuck up impact damage or anything right there. War Sphinx though, the Necro Sphinx, sorry, this is next to my favorite unit, next to the Hero Titan. I mean, that's an insane picture right there. Like, literally, just look at what's going on in the battlefield. Oh, I hate it when my Steam resets and whenever I take a screenshot it makes that noise. It's so annoying because I always have to turn it off. Okay, let's bring over the Hero Titan. So they've definitely gone like hard on two of my flanks. I probably should send some more men over there, because we've kind of crushed them in the center, but they didn't really commit anything in the center, so it's not like they really had to worry too much. Oh, also, Mannfred is going hard back here. We have a Necrotech right here. And the thing is, like, look at this. The Hero Titans haven't even lost any HP. They're just so goddamn good. Granted, as I said, it's not really like the undead have any way to deal with them. You know, they don't really have a lot of anti-large, whereas a lot of the other factions do have these, you know, gunners or, you know, really good halberdiers or spearmen or, you know, good anti-large cavalry. Also, when you hit the third tier of the Realm of Souls, you go ahead and unlock a free unit which you can place anywhere on the battlefield. The Ashabati, I think is how you pronounce it. I butchered that in my campaign let's play, which if you want to check out, then be my guest. You can go ahead and see that on my channel. Just go and check it out. It'll be out by the time this battle is on the channel. So you should be sure to go and give a look there. Yeah, these Hero Titans are unstoppable, man. They really, really are. I mean, they should be. And obviously, they should be extremely expensive. And obviously, in these laboratory battles, I'm not really paying attention to, like, cost and stuff. I'm just buying stuff and trying to get, you know, regular numbers. So, like, I'm sure these Hero Titans are extremely expensive when it does come to, you know, come to the battle and you're picking them. You're not going to be able to get a load of them. And if you do get them, they're going to obviously cost you a ton. Oh, yeah, sorry. Can we hear them when they move as well? I'm not sure if you can really hear that, but it's like a mechanical thing. It's really dope. Oh my god, look at him. No mercy whatsoever. There you go, laser beams, boy! I told you we'd get one. I told you we'd get one with goddamn laser beams. Sorry guys, I'm going to take one more screenshot and then I'll be done. I could obviously just do this in Sony Vegas. I mean, in Premiere. I definitely should just do it in Premiere. Cool. Let's send him the Scorpion as well. Yeah. So, like, and even the campaign mechanics for the Tomb Kings as well are just really, really fun and different and exciting. Let's move in the Casket of Souls in as well. Like, I think the Tomb Kings are just like such a well-designed faction. They've really gone hard on them. And I think, obviously, that's down to them not having to do that campaign like I mentioned earlier. And I think, as well as that, it really helps that the Tomb Kings are a super interesting faction as well. Look at that thing, man. He is cool as hell as well. Like, he's a very cool Legendary Lord. Oh, yeah, the Legendary Lord I'm playing, by the way, is you just see the hero Titan in the background right there, sending him flying. But I am playing Cetra the Imperishable because he is beyond lit. He is just, as someone would put it, like, he just backflips and fucking kills everyone. He is dope. Let's bring up the Hero Titan again. And obviously these things are quite slow as well, so Cannon Fire will rip these guys apart, I imagine. But they're just so tanky. They really, really are. Probably do need to commit some more men in the center. I mean, the Skeleton Archers are just reforming. I haven't really done anything with my Skeleton Archers. I guess just shoot Mannfred. Why not? We're going to kill Mannfred's army and then turn around. But, I mean, this left flank as well is looking a bit shaky. I mean, how many kills is this Necro? Only, really, how many kills are the Hero Titans on? Only a couple hundred. Who's getting all the kills then in the army? No one, really. Okay, we haven't really done much magic. We have plenty of magic still left remaining. Oh my god. Imagine putting this ward save off on like a 50% ward save on the Hero Titan. He's just never ever going to die. And the nice thing is you can also do a really good job at just buffing up all your skeletons as well. Like, you just pop up a massive debuff right here. That's a pretty big debuff as well. Like, that's going to reduce, what, these Grave Guard? What? So now they've got that debuff. Reduces them down to 0 melee attack and 0 melee defense. That is huge. Basically means these guys just don't do any damage whatsoever. And you can just cut them down because they don't have any melee defense. Obviously, it's a short cast time, right? Now, how long does it go on for? Duration, 40 seconds! That's like, in Warhammer, that's like half the battle. Oh, I'm joking, it's not that much. But that's like a tenth of a battle that these Grave Guard literally can't do anything. That's insane. That is so goddamn good. I'm actually in shock of how good that is. Am I missing something? And you can constantly keep... I mean, it is expensive. It's expensive as hell. What's the extended duration? Oh, we don't have enough to... Okay, yeah, that is expensive. That is really expensive. You can probably cast like one of them, but still, that is really, really good. Okay, I have actually broken my center a little bit. We should probably pay a bit more attention, but I'm pretty sure the Hero Titan can take it on. Okay, guys, let me know in the comments right now, and if this video gets 500 likes, what we will do is we'll do 10 Hero Titans against like 30,000 soldiers. If that sounds like a good idea, let me know, and I'll do that. You know, maybe sometime this weekend. He's just burning everything with his laser beams. Cool. Because I'll be more than happy to do that, and we'll just stick up them and see how they'll fare against such a huge amount of soldiers. The Vargolf's been gone down. The Wiz is going to go down obviously very soon as well. We'll bring over the Hero Titan into this big clump. We obviously still have some magic left. We could probably even pop another thing right here as well if we wanted to. Another debuff. I want to try out some more magic though. Maybe the direct damage on Mannfred we'll use. How expensive is that? It's pretty cheap actually, so we can probably pop another debuff right here, reducing their melee attack. Pop another spell off here as well, and then these guys will come flying in. Oh, that's really... Oh yeah, because this is the Regiment of Renowned one. I mean, just look at that. I mean, these guys have no melee attack or defense, so they're going to be getting cut down by this flank and the Vortex as well. Also, shout out to the 1070. Like, that is running this game really, really well in the laboratory, really well. And I'm on ultra everything as well. Normally, on my previous battles, I was playing on high everything. So yeah, we've obviously gone up in quality, and it's just running a million times better as well. So yeah, as I said, I'll be uploading a benchmark video and also seeing how many men in that video. It'll be sponsored obviously by Overclockers and Asus, the guys who sent it to me. But we're going to be testing out how many soldiers we can actually get in the laboratory and it doesn't go choppy. At the moment, I've got around about 40,000 and it runs fine. I haven't tested anything above. But if we can get up to like 50,000 units, and it just runs, you know, it can run kind of slow, but as long as it's not like choppy, where the system just like can't handle it anymore, then that's all that matters. You know, it can run at 10 FPS, but as long as it still runs and it, you know, does it, you know, fine, then I'll be more than happy with that. Because normally in these laboratory battles, when you do get around about 30,000, at least on my old system, when I got around this number, which we were fighting in this battle, the system would just tank so much, and it would just like chop, and you'd have to go in slow-mo. Whereas with this upgrade, you really, really don't. I mean, imagine. I mean, luckily these guys are undead, but imagine just looking up and seeing that bad boy. Oh my lord, he's awesome! Killing friend and foe alike. That's what I like about it, man. And also this like Negro Sphinx is also, we haven't really watched it too much because he's been mainly fighting these cryptoids, but I think he's mainly just been tanky. And that's one of the things that the Tomb Kings really have going for them. Their constructs are just so tanky that they can really just absorb a lot of the damage, you know, and allow the rest of the infantry to do work. I do really want to kill these Blood Knights right here because they are plaguing me. This is a vortex right here. Did we see what this looks like? I'm pretty sure we have, right? But we'll pop one anyway. Oh, yeah, we have definitely seen one. If this is one I just popped on, what's his face? It's the same. It's just like a sandstorm, right? Yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool nonetheless. What does this do as well? It's a hex, instant hex. So that's really good. So if the enemy is, if my hit points are below 50%, I can hex. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool design. So the Tomb Kings are pretty spent now. I mean, sorry, the undead. Mannfred is still very much alive. The thing is as well, with these necrotechs as well, you can also replenish HP on your constructs as well. Like, so these guys are like, and their entire thing on the campaign is about keeping your constructs alive. So imagine having a hero titan on the campaign map and then just pushing up. Oh my god, Mannfred just raised another unit of skeleton warriors. Need to take care of that if we can. Pop another sandstorm like here. I know it's a little bit of a waste, but I really want to see this all done. We still have a decent amount of winds and magic. I just want these skeletons to crumble already. So we're just going to kind of encourage that and force it out so that I can then, you know, bring the rest of my army around here a little bit. The hero titan can start making his way over here. I also feel like as well, the undead, I mean the skeletons of the Tomb Kings definitely make battles last a lot longer as well. Because they have them 3 stages of replenishment, they have, you know, when they lose soldiers, they kind of all come back and resurrect. I feel like a lot of the times, the battles just seem to go a lot longer because they're constantly coming back from routing, which I'm always good with. You know, whenever these battles last a lot longer, you know, it's better for me. You know, an average battle of 15 minutes of just a normal battle is kind of my ideal scenario. The undead are just crumbling, but Mannfred is still alive though. He's chilling. But for how much longer? Cool. Let's go ahead and bring over our Lord. We'll bring over Kateb. I want to do some direct damage onto Mannfred, see what these guys is. This is my Vortex. That's my debuff. Where's my direct damage? It's right here. And we'll overcast it as well. Okay, let's go ahead and pop it off on him. See how it will do. We'll grab his foot. I wonder if you actually see people like hands come up at all. That'd be pretty cool if we did. So it should be getting cast. Okay, he has to come into range, right? Oh yeah, he's coming into range. Quite a way to come into range actually. So we'll just continue to push him over. You guys continue to make your way over here. We'll bring over the hero titan. We didn't really take out our knights too much. The Blood Knights are clean as hell, as always. Blood Knights are probably my favourite unit for the vampire counts for sure. Come on, my dude. Make these skeletons go faster. I want to see your spells, your direct damage. Also, obviously, pop this as well. Should have done that ages ago to increase the charge. That's one of the really insane things about Arcane Conduit, which I never really thought of, is it just gives you more winds of magic, which is amazing. It's really, really good. The Hero Titans have definitely won us this battle, but I'm still like, I haven't really got too many kills either. Like 500 is good, but considering we had, you know, 18,000 of them, nothing too special, really. Come on, Mannfred, get your ass over here. I want to absolutely hammer you with this spell. Okay, you're almost in range as well. Hopefully it'll do some big damage to Mannfred. We're going to see it. Come on. You must be in range. There we go. Oh, it's like a really sick hand. Just like grabs him and like drains him. I mean, it's not doing any damage to him at the moment. It reduces his speed, obviously. Oh, it's weak versus single combat. Oh, I thought it was good versus single combat. My mistake. Can I read? I mean, I'm dyslexic, but I didn't realize I was that dyslexic that I couldn't even pay attention. God, you guys must have been that entire time just face palming. Oh, well, we'll leech off on Mannfred, I think. Oh, you can leech on your own units. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I like how you can spirit leech your own units instead of someone else. Kind of makes it feel a bit more exciting. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and... Oh, we can't use that spell yet. We pop anything else off. Physical resistance, armor piercing. Let's go and give these skellies some armor piercing. And hopefully they'll be... Can I not do it? Why can I not do this? Oh, it's missile? Okay, so we only do about missile units. Okay, okay, cool. We're learning, we're learning. I guess we'll pop this off on the skeletons. Just give them a bit of a greater chance of killing Mannfred. You still kill them. Over here must almost be going down. Yeah, we'll be killing these guys soon enough for sure. I mean, as soon as Mannfred goes down as well, it's over. And we have the rest of our reinforcements coming in. I mean, this has been like a 25-minute battle so far. Video, 20-minute battle. Like, that's pretty crazy. But I really like how you can spirit leech your own units. Like, that's kind of, you can only spirit leech your own units. Like, you're taking power from them. You're taking souls from them to man this thing. Really, really cool. More infantry coming in there. These guys, I need them to crumble. Obviously, arcane, yeah, we'll do that again. Get some more magic, hopefully, in our reserve. And as soon as I think as soon as this left flank breaks, we'll come out on top. It's because we just got the elite bat, the A-team right here. The Scorpion, the Hero Titan, and the Necro Sphinx as well. Laser beam it up, boy! Yeah, I can't tell you guys how much I love that. Do let me know in the comments what your favorite part, like your favorite unit is so far of everything you've seen since the embargo's dropped. Do let me know. I also really dig these maps as well. There's a really nice feel to them. It really, really is. Come on, you should be just chasing down Mannfred. Just kill Mannfred and we win the day. It's not hard. Any good magic? I want to use one of these again, but we don't have any. We have any winds of magic left. Soon, hopefully. Oh my god, we have 1 power reserve left. That is pretty goddamn bad. Just kill Mannfred, please, for the love of God. Oh, you can burning gaze him as well. Mannfred is going ham as well, diving into the battle ranks. It's just this Graveguard just being so persistent and standing their ground. There we go, burning gaze coming out. Hitting Mannfred, hitting even some of these Blood Knights as well. I mean, obviously the battle is we are going to win the battle. It's just a matter of time. We could also maybe augment some of our infantry as well, just to give him a better chance at killing him. But I don't want to just pop that a lot like a last winds of magic. His Mannfred's just going to run away. I mean, he surely doesn't have much left. It's just some like little infantry over here still left remains. Does anyone else have any abilities out of interest? No. No one else has any skills. That's fine. Yeah, great. The undead are starting to crumble now over on this flank. That's good. I guess we're burning gaze. I imagine this is good versus single combat. Yeah, but we'll pop it off anyway. You know, it might do some nice shock damage to these Graveguard. I mean, it's probably not actually. It's probably much better he just hammers them himself. Every single time, man. So that should give us an extra 11. Good. We can probably pop off that some more damage at some point. We just need direct damage. We don't really have any direct damage spells. He has some good hexes and stuff, so maybe I'll just hex him. Because all of our dudes are starting to actually rout now as well. But I mean, obviously we have a lot of good infantry here. Okay guys, I skipped ahead a little bit just because the battle was kind of a little bit dragging on with not too much happening. So Mannfred is really low. He doesn't really have a lot of morale whatsoever. And hopefully we will just finish him up. We're using our casket of souls to shoot away some missiles on him, along with burning him with everything we've got and surrounding him with infantry. We also have the other squad making their way over to help and try and kill him. I mean, how is he still on the field? I mean, he has minus leadership. I swear Mannfred can rout and actually lose himself in the battle. I guess we will hex him as well. No, we're going to have... yeah, it's not too long until we get that hex. Oh, yeah, it is going to be a long time until we get that hex. I mean, he's going down really low. There you go. He has broken from the field of battle. I hope he has. I hope he's dead. Why is he gone? He's gone, but... Oh, yeah, he's just crumbling. Okay. So, oh, I didn't realize Mannfred crumbled. Oh, I guess he does. So there we go. Pyrrhic victory was behold. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this battle. I definitely did. And we'll have to, for sure, do bigger battles with the Tomb King. See what we can really raise the limit of this, my new setup to. You can see, oh my god, look at that. Katep got 900 kills. You know, the infantry doing okay. Mainly the Tomb Guard really were the MVPs of that frontline infantry. The archers are super strong in the early game for the Tomb Kings. And then the Hero Titans, 826 skills. Very nice indeed. Mannfred Zombies, 485 kills. And the Graveguard getting well over 1,000. That's not too bad for a Graveguard, that's for sure. So if you enjoyed this, please drop a like and a comment. As I said earlier, if we get to 500 likes, I'll do 10 hero titans up against just, I don't know, like 40,000 soldiers and see if they can dominate and win the day. So yeah, make sure to like and a comment if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.